Hi everyone, my name is Matt Lockyer. I'm the CTO and co-founder of Satori, where we're taking NFTs mainstream. Today I'd like to show you our docs for our minting API called Spearmint, and just how easy and fast it is to get started with minting NFTs. So when you land on the page, you just have to click Getting Started, and you can jump in. I'm just going to make this a little bigger, and down in the Getting Started, you'll have to register an app first. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to register a new application to use Spearmint. Everything I'll be doing today is on our test network and the Near protocol test network. So I'm going to go ahead and try it now. So I'm going to register an app. I'm just going to call it Matt World. And then I'm going to put in my Satori email. And you can see that app's registered successfully, but I need to check my email to register it, to activate it. So I'm going to hide my screen for a moment, and I'm just going to go check my Satori email. Okay, I've got the link, and I'm going to copy the API key in the email, and I'm going to activate the account. So I'm just going to come back to the window and start sharing again. Should be sharing my window now. So now all I need to do is I need to proceed to creating an NFT collection. So we have this little keychain here for different apps. So I've registered an app before called Matt Land. So I'm going to register Matt World. So I'm going to actually add that Matt World right now. I don't care if this shows up on the video because it's on testnet and it doesn't really matter. But I've added Matt World, and that's now the default app for the documentation. So what I can do here is I can actually create an NFT collection. So you'll see it's first we have to deploy a contract, then we have to create an NFT series, and then we can create NFTs. Let's call it testing Matt World. So what it's doing right now is deploying a smart contract to the Near blockchain, and then it's going to come back, and it's probably going to tell me that the response was too large. So basically, the output doesn't come in the window. It's a bunch of information about the deployed smart contract. We'll be updating this in the docs, but basically you can check the JavaScript console over here. I'll just make that a little bit bigger. And this is the response. So it just lets you know that testing-matt-world.snft.testnet was created. We're going to be updating a little bit about this flow anyway, so no big deal. So now I can create an NFT series. So I can try it now. So basically I've got a couple of NFT series here. I'm going to create one for the testing Matt World. So I just need to copy the contract name. And then because I'm going to need it down here, I'm going to need the contract ID here. A new NFT series for that contract. So testing Matt World SNFT. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to give it a title. So we'll call it Matt World Gen 1. And we'll give it a description, welcome to Matt World. And we'll set the number of copies to be 100, and we're gonna pick an image URL. So I already went to Giphy and I got this little cute corgi thing, and I'm gonna hit OK there. So what it's doing is it's actually taking the image, uploading it to IPFS Filecoin, backing it up, and then it's creating the NFT series in the smart contract. So that's sort of like a blueprint for the NFT that we're gonna mint those individual tokens later. Once again, the response is too large. It's in the JavaScript console, but we can just move to the next step. So we're going to create claim links. What are claim links? They are links that will allow your users and fans to claim your NFT. So I can pull all of what we call the series ID, which is the contract ID / the series title as described here in the docs. I can pull all of those for a particular app by just visiting an endpoint. So I've got a few test ones here. I'm going to actually get this first one. I guess I'll get the Matt World Gen 1. And then I'm going to actually create the claim links now. So I'm going to basically just, all I have to do is pop in the series ID and then set the number of links I want. So let's say I want 3 links to give to 3 of my friends to try this out. And right away, I get the links back. Now, these links are live immediately everywhere in the world. So they can be accessed by, like, someone in Tokyo could visit this right now. They're going to get the exact same experience that I just got, which is a fast global landing page to create or connect a Near wallet and claim an NFT. So now that we have this NFT claim link ready to go, let's actually get an NFT. So let's go through the whole wallet creation flow. The reason why it's loading now for the user is it's actually creating a pre-funded link to actually reserve this account name right now. So I'm going to call it Matt World Testing Account, just for fun. And I'm not really going to save this account, so I don't care. So I'm going to choose seed phrase, but we can also register with email and phone, but they're just convenient. They're a little less secure, but you know, we want to be accessible for everyone. So I'm just going to use a secure passphrase because it's easy for me to demo in this video. So copy phrase, continue. I'm going to do something you should never do. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. And I'm going to grab that word and go back to the Near wallet. Now notice once we create this account by confirming that we have copied down the seed phrase, we get redirected to the claim link. This is the landing page from the experience. So boom, Matt World Testing Account.testnet. A little bit of formatting there, kind of weird because of the page size. But now that we're here, we can claim the NFT, and boom, you'll see a bunch of confetti come down, and then we can view the NFT in the Near wallet, and there you go. So it's just that easy. I just demoed Spearmint in probably what would be about 5 minutes, and that's it. 0 to hero. Once again, my name is Matt Lockyer, CTO Satori, taking NFTs mainstream, and we'd love to talk to you about how you can use Spearmint in your applications. All right, thanks. Take care.